Hi everyone, this is Professor Mukhtar Abbasi. This is my fifth video on phonetics and pronunciation. Today we will also be covering consonants, and there will be three kinds of them. They are affricate, nasal consonants, and approximants. What symbols are used in phonetic language for them and how they are pronounced, let's learn. We have only two affricate consonants in English phonetics, and we already know when we say an affricate consonant, we stop the air completely, but instead of suddenly releasing the air, we make the air passage narrow. So the two symbols you see on the screen actually are the combination of two phonetic symbols. Like the first one is T and a stretched S, and the second one is D plus 3, the number 3. This will be considered as a single phoneme and its pronunciation is ch, ch, ch. And the pronunciation of the second one is j, j. This one is unvoiced and this one is voiced. To say the unvoiced consonant, the air is released outside, and to say the voiced consonant, the air is sent inward. So the place of the mouth for both of them is same, but this one is voiced and this one is voiced. What is the method or what is the way to say them? We use the tip of the tongue and teeth ridge, and there we stop the air completely and then make the air passage narrow there to say them. So ch, j. In words like chair, the ch in phonetic symbol will be indicated by this symbol ch, and church, the ch in phonetic symbol will be indicated through this particular sound. And in the words like judge and jump, the j will be indicated through this symbol if you look up these words in any dictionary that contains IPA. Now are the nasal consonants. Mostly the nasal consonants are considered as voice consonants. When we say them, the air passage that we use is our nose. We do not use mouth to release the air, but we release the air through the nose. So the symbol you see on the screen, normally we pronounce it as the letter M, but as a sound it is pronounced as M, M, M. So the shape of the mouth or the position of the mouth is like and B, but this time the air does not come through the mouth, it comes through the nose. In the words like moon, monkey, Mac, and more, you will find this particular phonetic symbol in a phonetic alphabet in any good dictionary. The next sound we have in phonetic alphabet is normally pronounced as N, but in phonetics or as a sound it is pronounced as N, N, N. The shape of our mouth is like when we were pronouncing T and D, so it is exactly the same, but this time the air only comes through the nose. So this is N, N. In words like need, no, never, and not, you will see this phonetic symbol being used in any phonetic pattern. So this is not a no, but this is no. This is not never, but never. And this is not but not. The sound should come, the sound of first letter should come through your nose. That will make it more natural. As I earlier mentioned, mostly the nasal consonants are voiced consonants. So the symbol you see on the screen is a distorted form of N because its one leg is a bit longer or stretched. It is pronounced as a phonetic symbol in English like ng, ng, ng. Since it is a nasal sound, so the sound must come through your nose. Ng, ng. The position of our mouth is exactly like k and g, but this time the air comes through the nose rather than through the mouth. So in words like sing, king, spring, and flying, so in all these words, the last G in phonetic pattern is indicated through this symbol in any English to English dictionary. So this is not a sing, but this is sing. This is not a king, but king. This is not a spring, but a spring. And this is not flying, but flying. The last sound should be pronounced as ng, not g. Now we will go to approximants. We have already discussed about the approximants, that approximants are those consonants when we say them, mostly the no part of the mouth touches the other, but they can come closer. The first symbol you see over here on my left side or on your left side, that is W as the letter, but as a sound it is pronounced as W, W. So the lips must be rounded when you are pronouncing this particular symbol. So you will find this symbol in phonetic pattern in words like wow, wonder, and with. This symbol as a letter is pronounced as J, but in phonetic alphabet it is pronounced as Y. As a sound it is pronounced as Y. As a letter it is pronounced as J. So you will find this word or this particular symbol in words like you, yes, yet, or US. I have already mentioned it. As a letter, this symbol is pronounced as R, R, but as a sound it is pronounced as R, R, R. So you will find the symbol in words like room and river. This is quite simple. That's why we are not taking a lot of time to say it. We have also two more approximants. So let's discuss them also. This symbol in normal alphabet is pronounced as L, but in phonetic symbols or phonetics or in the language of speaking or in the language of sounds, it is pronounced as L. L. L as a letter, L as a sound. In words like lamp and loud, the L and L here will be indicated in any phonetic pattern through this particular symbol. The last approximants and the last consonant of our this series is H as the letter, but as the sound it is pronounced as if only a breath. So in words like hero and hair or heat, you will see this particular symbol used in the phonetic pattern of these words. So these are very quite simple to know them and pronounce them. Only we have to make a little practice and then we can cover it up. With this last phonetic symbol H or H, we completed the consonant part of our phonetics. In our next video, we will be talking about vowels and a little introduction about them, how many kinds of vowel sounds are there, what are the symbols used for them, and how they help us correct our pronunciation. So until my next lecture or next video, bye bye. If you have any question, don't hesitate to ask in the comment section.